Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some NBA player props I like on Prizepicks for Thursday, December the 8th. Now, for Thursday today, we have a small slate. It's only 3 games, so I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit lighter on Prizepicks today. I usually don't play very heavy on these small slates. So in this video, we're just going to give out 2 picks for today. Got a 2-pick entry that I do like, taking a first look at the board. I'm actually recording this video on Wednesday night, so I'm making this video the night before. Wanted to get some plays out early for you guys. We don't have the full board posted, obviously, on Wednesday night. Still waiting for Heat props, still waiting for Clippers props, and we're still waiting for the Rockets to get added to the board as well. There's some question marks, like I know Jimmy Butler's questionable for the Heat. We'll have to see who plays for the Clippers. They're on a back-to-back. The Rockets have Kevin Porter Jr. questionable, so that's probably why they're holding off props for those teams. But we got the Spurs, we got the Nuggets, we got the Blazers on the board, and I did find 2 picks that I liked when I first looked at the board. So we're going to talk through these 2 plays, guys. We're going to share why I like them. Before we do get started, though, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they do help you out, please hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks, if you've never checked out Prizepicks before, make sure to sign up with my promo code Noah, or just click the link in the description. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100. And do want to give a shout out to Prizepicks because they're running a free square promo right now that is available all the way up until Sunday Night Football. So if you look on the screen right now, Justin Herbert, his passing yards on Prizepicks is set at 0.5. This is a free pick that Prizepicks is giving you, and you just have to find any other pick you like to pair with this. You can pair 1 pick with this prop and make a 2-pick entry, or you can pair up to 5 picks with this and make a 6-pick entry, potentially win up to 25x your money. So if you like to go for the higher payouts, make a 6-pick entry. If you want to play it safe, just make a 2-pick entry and find another prop you'd like to pair with this one. But this is available all the way up until Sunday night, so you have all week to use this. You can pair NBA picks with it, NFL, it doesn't matter. On Prizepicks, you can mix and match sports. There's really not many rules you have to go by. So build entries how you want to. Find picks that you like for whatever sport you like to follow and keep track of. But obviously, with this being an NBA video, I'm sure most of you guys follow the NBA. So if there's any NBA plays you really like today and you want to pair that with the Herbert free square, you can do so. Or you can wait till Friday when we have a bigger slate. Or if you want to wait till Sunday, and if you do NFL, you can find some NFL plays to pair with this promo. But definitely take advantage of these promos when Prizepicks runs them. And if you guys are not signed up for Prizepicks yet, make sure to sign up with that promo code Noah. Again, you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. But we got a small slate for Thursday. We did pretty well in our picks for Wednesday. We went 2 and 3, gave out 3 picks Wednesday, hit 2 out of the 3. Unfortunately, Trae Young did not go over his points prop. Could have hit maybe if he got some fourth quarter run. That game did wind up being a blowout. Trae only played like 30 minutes. He didn't play at all in the fourth quarter. He would have needed 8 points in the fourth quarter to go over. If he played in the fourth quarter, would he have gotten 8 points? It's possible. Honestly, I think we ran kind of bad with Trae because, DeJounte Murray got injured, and that was definitely big for Trae. Trae's usage should have been sky high after DeJounte got injured, but I guess the Knicks defense was kind of locking in on him, and he really couldn't get going on the offensive end. But luckily, we did hit the over on Mitchell Robinson's rebounds, took that at 8.5, and I think he did finish with 10 rebounds. And then we took Paolo Banchero's points over 19.5. That one was not looking good at all. We kind of got bailed out because that game did go to overtime, and Banchero did go over in overtime. But yeah, guys, 2 out of 3, still not bad. Hopefully, you guys were able to make a little bit of money on Wednesday. Let's try and win some money on this small Thursday slate. So for the first pick that I do like for today, it's going to be a points prop. I have a points prop I'm liking, and then I have a rebounds plus assist prop that I'm liking. So for points, I want to talk about Tre Jones. Tre Jones, 13.5 points here, going up against the Rockets. I really like this over. I think this is a really good matchup for Tre Jones. We've seen the Rockets give up a ton of points to point guards this season, and they're actually giving up the most points per game to the point guard position. So this has been a really favorable matchup for scoring guards. Now, Tre Jones is not like an elite scorer. He's definitely kind of a pass-first guard. I think he's only averaging around 12 points per game this season. But what makes me like this prop besides the matchup is that Devin Vassell is doubtful for the Spurs today. So Devin Vassell is not expected to play. And with Devin Vassell off the floor, Tre Jones does see the second biggest bump in usage behind Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson gets a 3.3% bump in his usage rate with Vassell off the floor this season. Tre Jones gets a 2% bump in his usage rate. These 2 guys, both Keldon and Tre Jones, should have to do more on the offensive end here without Vassell because Vassell is a relatively high usage player. When he's on the floor, he's going to take a good amount of shots. So getting him off the floor is going to allow for these other guys to soak up more usage. And so far this season, in the minutes that he has played without Devin Vassell, Trey Jones, 21.5% usage rate, so fairly solid. He's averaging just over 16 points per 36. Now, he's played 2 games this season without Devin Vassell. He went under his points prop in both of those games, but those were also blowouts. So against Toronto, Devin Vassell was out that game, but Trey Jones only played 22 minutes. He put up 7 points in 22 minutes. And then against the Clippers, without Vassell, Trey Jones played 26 minutes, also a blowout. He scored 6 points in 26 minutes. But I do want to mention that in both of those games, he took a good amount of shots. So in the game against Toronto, where he only played 22 minutes, he still took 9 shots. He took, the third, fourth most shots on the team. In that game against the Clippers, where he only played 26 minutes, he still took 13 shots in that game. It was also a bad shooting game from him. He shot 3 for 13. So clearly there's, he shoots the ball more. He's going to be more aggressive offensively with Vassell off the floor, because if you look at who else San Antonio has, I mean, they don't have a ton of great scorers with Vassell off the floor. They're going to be missing Jakob Poeltl. He's out for this game. They're going to be missing Jeremy Sohan. He's out for this game. And I think they're missing Keita Diop as well. So you look at who else San Antonio has. I mean, it's like Doug McDermott, who is, he's a good three-point shooter, but he's not a guy that's going to, really demand the ball much. He's just going to run around. He's kind of like a poor man's Klay Thompson. They got Zach Collins, who's obviously, just kind of a big. He's not, an aggressive offensive player. You look at the rest of their roster. It's like Josh Richardson, who's a solid player, but, Charles Bassey, a big. Gorgie Jang, another center, a big. Alzie Johnson, Romeo Langford. These are low usage players that are not going to shoot the ball much. So I think you should see a lot of shot volume for Keldon Johnson, hopefully for Trey Jones as well. I think in this very favorable matchup in what should be a very fast-paced game, right now on the when you look at the 3 games today, this game by far has the highest total on the slate. So we have a 233 total here between Houston and San Antonio, which is the highest on the slate. Next highest is Denver, Portland at 226, and then the Miami and Clippers game has just a 215.5 total. So this is definitely the best game environment. It's the highest total. It should be a fast-paced game. Neither one of these teams play defense. Both these teams play at a fast pace. And the matchup here is really good for Trey Jones, and I think he's going to pick up more usage without Vassell. So I like this as our first prop for today. Trey Jones to have more than 13.5 points. I did want to mention that DraftKings Sportsbook, their opening lines, they did have this prop at 13.5, but it's already juiced on the over. Minus 130 on the over, 13.5 points for Trey Jones. We could maybe see that, that line get juiced up even more if more people start to bet on this. But the other play I like to pair with this, again, if you wanted to, I guess you could just pair this with the Herbert free square. But obviously, I'm going to try and find another NBA play for you guys. So the other play that I like is a rebounds plus assist prop. And I want to talk about Yusuf Nurkic. 11.5 rebounds plus assist. I also like this over. And I think the rebounds plus assist I prefer for Nurkic today versus his rebounds. His rebound line is set at 9.5. I have a good feeling that if Nurkic goes over his rebound line, he's probably going to go over his rebound plus assist line as well, because Nurkic is usually able to get at least 2 assists. He's gotten at least 2 assists in a large majority of his games this season. And is, as of late, he's been getting a lot of assists, which is kind of why I like his rebounds plus assist a little bit more, because he's had, 4, 4, 7, 4, 7. Those are his assist lines out of 5 out of his last 6 games. Now, there was one game against the Lakers where he only had 1 assist, but the Blazers, they can run some dribble handoff with Nurkic. So basically, they bring the ball up the floor, they hand it off to Nurkic, and then Nurkic kind of, holds it at the top of the key. Anthony Simons can run around, Damian Lillard can run around, and Nurkic can kind of just hand it off to those guys and get some easy assists. And a lot of his assists that he gets are because of, or through those dribble handoff plays. So this season, Nurkic, he's been averaging, a ton of rebound chances. Obviously, he's a really good rebounder. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season, leads the team with 18 rebound chances per game. But assist-wise, he's been getting some assists. I mean, he's been averaging almost 3 assists per game, and he's averaging nearly 5 potential assists per game. So like I said, the reason I like this one instead of rebounds is just because I think more times than not, Nurkic is going to get at least 2 assists. And I could definitely see a scenario where he goes under his rebound prop, but goes over his rebound plus assist prop. I could see him having 8 rebounds and 4 assists. There's been plenty of games where he's had that. But he's a good rebounder. I mean, more times than not, he's going to get double-digit rebounds. So I think he's got a good chance to go over his rebound prop as well. But I just like rebounds plus assists a little bit more. Last time they faced Denver, Nurkic did clear this line by a good amount. I think he had 12 rebounds and 6 assists. Yeah, 12 rebounds and 6 assists last time they faced Denver. When they faced Denver, last season, the last time they played, obviously not this season, but last season when they played, Nurkic had 8 rebounds and 6 assists. So he went under his rebound line, but he went over his rebound plus assist line because he had 6 assists. So Nurkic can have those games where he gets like 4, 5, 6 assists. It's gonna be tough to predict when those games happen. But again, more times than not, he's usually getting at least 2 assists, and he's always a good bet to get at least like 7, 8 rebounds. He's a really good rebounder. He's always going to be under the basket grabbing boards. He's going to have a ton of rebound opportunity. He leads the team in rebound chances. He's averaging 18 rebound chances per game. I like this line as well at 11.5. I think this is one that stands out kind of at first look. This is another prop that is juiced right now. This line opened up at 11.5, and it's already minus 130, or already has minus 130 on the over. So you're seeing some heavy juice on this play as well, or on this prop, on the sports books. So these are 2 picks I like, kind of taking a first look at the NBA board for Thursday, guys. It's a small slate tonight. It's only 3 games. Don't go crazy on these small slates. We have Thursday Night Football tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be playing anything for the Thursday Night Football game, but if you want to look at the NFL board, see if you can find some plays you'd like for the Rams and Raiders game. We got some Thursday Night Football tonight. You can take a look at that. If you're into other sports, I think college basketball is going on right now. You can take a look at the college basketball board. They got esports. They got the World Cups going on, I think. So a lot of sports on Prizepicks. You don't have to go crazy on a 3-game NBA slate, but I do like these 2 picks, guys. If you want to pair this with the Herbert free square, you can do so. Again, that is available all the way up until Sunday night, when that Sunday Night Football game between the Dolphins and Chargers kicks off. So you have plenty of time to use this promo. It's not like you have to get it in now, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, as always, appreciate you watching these Prizepicks videos. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And again, if you guys are new to Prizepicks, make sure to check them out. Sign up with my promo code. Look at the bottom of the screen. Use that promo code NOAH. When you do sign up with my code, you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. But good luck on this slate, guys. Best of luck on this, Thursday night, little 3-gamer. Hopefully you guys win some money tonight. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.